Stay and y'all can see he's sweating right now.
That's cool. Keep this in. Come on, let's keep it going.
Yeah, because we want this
we want to put
this is a topic we want to bring up to y'all. How y'all doing, fans?
Yes.
Hey, sorry for the impromptu.
Exactly.
But, you know,
he a little squirmish over there, so, you know, it's all good. But listen, talking with the fellas, we got myself, OD.
Max.
Mo. So, today's topic, and I am definitely one of this one. So the importance of...
Get this man a napkin or something, or some kind of...
No, so today's topic, seriously, we're going to talk about child support.
Oh my God!
What? Yeah. What? What? Yeah. That's how I'm doing.
Let's talk about it.
Let's talk about it,
man.
Let's talk about abolishing that shit.
We see who don't pay child support, you know?
I can afford all of this shit.
It's cheaper to keep out. It's cheaper to keep out. The chair is here.
Cheaper to keep her. Child support.
Let's talk about
Let's talk about it. No bullshit, though.
Oh, God.
Half of my natural life, I've been on child support, right?
Wow.
Now, to me, child support is supposed to be for those who not taking care of their kids or, you know.
I agree with you 110%.
Not taking care of kids. Not taking care of kids.
Do you hear me?
What I've realized, being on child support, it's never really about the kids, you know? It's never about the kids.
This fool right here.
Yeah. So it's never really about the kids. The kids are really never taken into consideration.
Oh.
For one, the man who's supposed to be the provider,
yes,
right?
Yep.
We have to live too.
Yeah, definitely.
And what happened with me was, I was at a point where, one point in my life, child support was taking so much of my money, I couldn't pay rent.
Yep.
I couldn't pay. I lost basically everything.
Preach.
That's why you were selling dick.
Yeah, so basically,
Preach.
I lost fucking everything I had.
Preach.
At the time, my girlfriend was helping me pay my car note. My mama was helping me pay my rent. And I kid you not, I was making $15 an hour.
Bitch, back in those days, 15 years ago, it's pretty good damn money. You know what I'm saying? For a 23-year-old, you know what I'm saying? Maybe 21-year-old, you know what I'm saying? Male.
And
you know,
shit,
so,
and the
I
shit
mean,
was breaking me. And I really, and man, I was to the point where I wanted to quit and wanted to give up, you know, but I didn't.
Yep.
You know, I actually went through it.
Yeah.
I didn't complain. I never went to try to go get it modified. Yep. Because of how it was affecting my life. I had to not even brainwash myself, but just continue to tell myself, despite of what them taking from me, is for my kids.
Exactly.
So I just let it go, man, and I went through it, and things I still pay it to this day. Yep. But things are totally different.
Way different now.
Totally
I'm gonna add on to that, man. Basically, yeah, I've been paying child support probably half of my life, and let me tell you something. The courts don't give a damn on what you got, on what you're trying to do, on what you're trying to accomplish, man. I'm telling you, man, they will rape you. You understand me? They will rape you without any Vaseline, brother.
In this society.
Well, I'm saying it right now. It's talking with the fellas, and I'm saying whatever I got to say about this child support thing. It's not that this child support is not for the. It doesn't. They don't care about us, man. They don't care about male perspective on that. The women get everything, basically. You know what I'm saying? And I'm trying not trying to bash the females here. You know what I'm saying?
You have to though, because some of them do it for fucking personal ass reasons, because you don't want to be
there. And some
if
don't.
If you ain't gonna be with me, I want all the money.
Exactly. And some don't though.
Now,
you know
from the outside,
and some don't.
From the outside view,
yeah,
I've been in a relationship where the mother's doing everything, and the child support that the father's bringing in wouldn't even get you a fifth of Remy. And that's what she get in 2 weeks. And she doing everything.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying?
$50 every 2 weeks?
Not $35. A check. And you watching that like, damn, you ain't getting shit. And you ain't even sweating them.
Right.
But the ones who who doing for their kids.
Oh, do
you
extra
see them,
and a mile
they
for the
want,
kids,
they
boy.
want
Dude,
this,
come on,
this,
man.
and they giving it out no problem. They, I need something extra for the birthday and all
Exactly,
that. You seeing that, and they doing that. But then the minute he gets somebody else,
It's a
you and that bitch go have to pay.
But you know what? I'm gonna tell you something that really pisses me off.
What's that?
It's when you and I've been with women that's like this.
Mm-hmm.
You paying child support, right?
Yep.
And you being involved in other men's children's lives, and them motherfuckers not on child support. You know?
Yeah.
The motherfuckers who ain't doing shit for their kids.
Yep.
Because you got some high-strung ass fucking woman feeling like, oh, I don't need that motherfucker in my life and shit like that. And you the motherfucker there, which this was me in experience.
Yeah.
I'm there helping taking care of another man fucking kids.
Yep.
You know, calling them mine, and I'm just being real.
Yep.
Calling mine, they call me daddy and all this shit like that. You giving me shit because I don't do something, but you got a whole motherfucking baby daddy ain't never did shit.
A fucking
And treat you like you the bad fucking guy.
ain't no oversee they fucking kids, don't even fucking interact with they fucking kids.
She told
man.
his ass,
You know what I'm saying?
I'm
You get
pregnant.
me?
We pregnant.
Yeah,
No,
please.
we ain't pregnant. You are.
Exactly.
But you get it's like a lot of the decent guys, not even good. I'm
Because
decent,
they
I'm
know
not the best.
because they know that the decent guys, the good guys, are willing to take care of their kids regardless. They gonna take them motherfuckers to child support because of course they got good values, they got good morals, and they gonna be for the kids. You know, be there for the kids. So they gonna take that motherfucker to child support because she know
It's
that man's gonna be that's guaranteed
Guaranteed.
money right there. Period. Point blank. If a motherfucker ain't doing shit, they ain't gonna say shit to him.
Damn,
And I never understood that. I never understood that as a male. You know what I'm saying? Like,
My question,
dude.
my question is, okay, my mama raised me off food stamps. Not gonna lie.
Yeah.
Ain't no way in the fuck a man's supposed to be paying $600-700 a check for a child.
One child.
What are you paying for one child?
Dude, man.
What is he getting?
Let me tell you something. I heard.
Food, clothes. That's $600.
I
I'm
done heard
gonna
horror
take
stories,
his
man.
ass
Horror
to go,
stories.
blacks.
Now I thought my shit was bad. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm actually paying 2 G's a motherfucking month. Let's just put that on right there. You know what I'm saying? To this day, and like, there's one coming off in a couple of months, baby. Yes, you know what I'm saying? In your hand, that's my hand. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you. You see that? Okay, but seriously though, man, I thought my shit was bad. Man, I didn't hear horror stories. These guys paying for 3, 4 kids, 5 kids, man. Half their checks are gone, man. I mean, these dudes that work good jobs, man.
More than half.
I know a motherfucker bring it home.
$2,500
I know
a
a motherfucker
paycheck.
bring it home.
I was
$2,500 a
They
paycheck.
take it
How much
home.
is this check?
I was there. Listen,
How much is this check
listen,
coming
let me tell you
back?
something. I was there.
$225.
That's
40,
ridiculous,
80,
man.
80-hour work week, and I'm bringing home a check for $248. I kid you not.
That's
I couldn't pay shit. I had basically like my
That's
girl, like I
ridiculous.
told you, my girl was fucking had to pay my car note, and my car note was only $265 at the time. My rent was $500 something. I couldn't even fucking pay that.
That's fucking. That's.
But I'm gonna tell you one other thing about this whole
That's great.
fucked up system of child support.
Yeah, the system, man. Talk about
Like
it.
I said, it's not benefiting the kids because,
No.
as you guys know,
No.
I got kids in college right now.
Definitely. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And so a lot of other people,
Mhm.
they are taught to prepare for things like that.
Exactly.
So when you got two divided parents and you got one that's just trying to take from the other,
Yep.
and they're not thinking about the child right now or the child future, right?
Mm-hmm.
My kids go to fucking college. Where's the college savings? Where's
Exactly.
this money coming from if everything getting taken from me?
Exactly.
So a lot of parents don't think about the future of their child.
Mhm.
They think about the right now.
Mhm.
The buying fucking Jordans, the doing shit like that.
Exactly.
And then, like you said, the good guys, we're gonna go the extra mile and do
Definitely,
things.
man.
But
Definitely.
it's gonna come a point in time, like right now, when the kids get older
Yep.
and
And that
serious
shit's gonna be
things
cut the
happening,
fuck out. Exactly.
it's gonna be cut out, and you
Cut the
make
fuck
that
off.
when a lot of women make that child support a part of they daily life and not a savings for the kids.
Yes.
It's get harder for the kids when the kids.
It get harder for
older.
them too. It get harder for the parent, for that chick. You know what I'm saying?
Fuck them.
Because
Fuck
they.
them. I'm talking
no,
about
I understand.
the kid.
I understand
the
what
kid
you're
going
saying.
to college.
Yeah,
Ain't
yeah.
no savings.
Yeah.
Ain't no.
Yes.
Okay, here go you a
Yep.
bank account. You ain't
Yep.
got nothing for them because you've
Yep.
been collecting this money for 18 fucking years
Yep.
and you ain't put up a fucking dime.
Yeah.
And if the kid is smart enough, they gonna ask that parent like,
'Cause think
all
about
this money that daddy gave you, and you ain't saved no fucking penny. Where that money goes?
Think about it.
You know what I'm saying?
Like you say, think about it. Like I got a son in college. I'm paying for that. Like when I dropped him off, I'm like, we gotta fill this refrigerator up.
Exactly.
Yep.
We got to do this.
Yep.
You know what I mean? He had his own bank account set up. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
He was blessed academically. He got a scholarship.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? But it's not covering all of it, but it's covering a nice amount.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So, and it's like if he would have had the help from his outside, it would have been a lot better.
Right, exactly.
Like how you saying, add that in.
Yeah.
But if you got a scraping bed, claw, and steel, you know what I mean? It's fucked up.
Exactly. That's exactly.
And that's
the
fucked
point.
up. But you know what? It gets to a point where you see the fathers like, man, their kid to ask for something. You like, man, no, get it from your mama.
Right.
I ain't got it. And you know how horrible that shit sounds? Coming to it, I ain't got it. Your mama, you don't understand.
Never say that.
Baby girl or baby boy. Your mama got all my fucking money.
Exactly.
Only money I got allocated to me is this. But then guess what? In that same, daddy said he ain't got it. Oh, he probably got time to go out and do this and do that.
Yep,
And all of a sudden, that's how you bring a divide amongst the parents.
Let's talk about that. The division in the household.
Of course.
So sometimes it's not even that, because you can have just people fucking, they make a baby, right?
Yeah.
So a lot of these women, this is just my personal opinion. I don't give a damn who look at it in a fucked up way.
Let's talk about it.
But a lot of women don't even realize that this system of child support and the way they got it set up is another way to make the man irrelevant.
Yes.
Because when they start receiving those small or even big payments, right? They heads get to the point they so big, I don't need a man for nothing.
Exactly.
Right? Yep. So they all we need is they check. That's it. All we need is the man.
It's basically like a payday.
You don't have to. You don't have to actually
keeping the father out of the house.
You don't have to be with a woman. You don't have to be with her. But even if somebody came along, just because she getting that extra whatever, the man is eliminated. It's a lot of stuff that's in place in this country. Period. Child support is one of the biggest things I really do believe makes women feel like they don't need a man. Because a lot of women, some of them have good jobs, but a lot of them fucking don't.
Yep.
So they got the Section 8, which providing them for housing. And I'm telling you, the Section 8 dollars, I mean, I don't know how that shit work, but they not paying shit. And if they getting a shitload of child support, I mean, they live it. They don't need the man in the house for nothing.
If your rent $125, fuck you need $600 a month, $600 a paycheck in child support.
But they getting the link. They getting the, you know what I'm saying?
They're getting child support.
I think it's just one of those things that makes women feel like there's no need for a man, and that also it ultimately affects the kids, because the kids, you know, it's no male figure there.
Of course not.
Nobody teaching him how to do right or wrong, so a lot of men they fucked up too in the head. You know, I was a young father too. I had to learn everything, but still, it's nobody there. So then you get these kids that see what their mama doing, and they not feeling that relationship with their mama. Because I'm not a girl. I don't come on a period and shit. So they look to the streets, and it turns into a snowball effect of bad shit for the child, boys or girls. When you eliminate the man, and that's one of the things.
Then you got the bitter friends with the mama. Well, girl, you should get this.
Exactly.
Because who you know who getting all this from her baby daddy and all this shit. You sitting there like, why y'all comparing?
Exactly.
Yeah, that's a whole different separation. He don't want to be with his shorty. Exactly. I do.
Exactly.
Why the fuck would you charge me that because your girlfriend getting this?
Exactly.
You crazy as hell.
Exactly.
And that's what they do. And the system just throw us all in one fucking pool. You know
course.
what I'm saying?
Especially as black males.
They don't know that you pay your child support on time. You're getting deducted out your fucking check as a garnishment.
Exactly.
They don't give a fuck that people look at that and they don't want to give you
like
shit
because
they feel like you getting forced to pay for your child. So
exactly. I want to know why Drew Peterson did what he did.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
No, seriously, it's a real bad stigma. Just like you said with the credit shit. I mean, you know it was hard for me to get my own house. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Because of child support. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
It was a little bit hard to get me. You know what I'm saying? Getting cars out on.
If you owe, you can't get a passport.
Dude, it's
you couldn't leave the country because you owe child support. I was listening.
They take your driver's license. Expect you to get a job.
Exactly, man.
And then you want to know why people do all kind of hustles. They selling cigarettes, barrettes, all kind of shit. Like it's different because you can't. Your regular
beating
check.
on buckets.
Your regular check. Yeah, the bucket boys is on child support.
Definitely, they gotta be.
Motherfuckers been beating buckets since '91.
Hey, it be fucking 6 degrees outside.
Give that man a fat house, baby. Give him a fat house.
And they do the flip.
Right. Please, brother. Please, brother. Please.
It's January.
You wanna know why?
I get ready for the
Look,
bud.
you know why? The CD, DVD man. Hey, how y'all doing? I got
Larry Green?
Yeah.
Hey,
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Speaking of this, you know what?
What's
you
up,
know
baby?
what? You know what, fans? I'm gonna step away. The champ's gonna step away. We're gonna bring somebody else in to talk about this child support situation. I'm going to direct right now. Introducing Larry Green.
Larry.
Lawrence
Green II.
what's up? So we got a
What's up,
special guest today,
Yeah,
man.
man. How you doing, man?
This is our
How's everything, man?
director
Everything's good.
slash
Yeah,
editor
Larry Green.
slash.
Yeah, nice, man.
He make this happen for us.
Yeah, got the
Larry.
shirt, got this director shirt ready and
Right.
everything, you know?
You know what I'm saying?
Look like Blade Brown.
I just replaced the dude from Star Trek.
All right, Larry, go
Child
ahead,
support.
man. Yeah,
Oh,
man.
excuse me.
Yeah.
All right.
Put your assessment in, man.
I mean, just like, you know, I had a similar situation with Moses, you know what I mean? It's just like, you pay all this money, you know, all this money coming. They say it's 20%, but that shit, it feels way more than 20% now. And it's 20% is after taxes. Now they tax you everything. The government gonna tax you. They gonna take everything that they gonna take.
Yep.
And after that, you left with say $1,000 or whatever. They gonna take $300 off of that. So you
Yes.
left with that. You gotta
Yes.
survive off of that.
Yes.
And if you still doing for your child, I mean,
Yes.
that shit ain't fair.
Yep.
And, you know, and my thing is, a lot of women, they do it out of spite.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Like my situation, I think my ex, she did it out of spite.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying, in the beginning, because we had a rough breakup, and you hate the man, you want to make your man's life a living hell, and this and that, and so forth.
You fucked either
Yeah,
way.
fuck,
basically.
You fucked either way.
Even if the chick didn't do it out of spite, you know what I'm saying? Because I think chicks don't really do it out of spite. Just do it, just get a payday. Seriously, my situation.
Some.
Seriously, on some right. My situation, she really needed that income. You know what I'm saying, to do what she needed to do. So that's why she really took me to child support. And guys, and all you guys know, I take care of my damn kids. Period, point blank, man. From day one, you know what I'm saying. So I was giving her a little money and stuff like that when we basically, quote unquote, broke up. You know what I'm saying? Every fucking Thursday, we get paid every Thursday for my jobs, of course. And then I was doing extra shit, you know what I'm saying? Black school clothes, this and that and the other, whatever, extracurriculum stuff and stuff like that. She basically just took me to child support, and I didn't even know nothing about it. And I was still giving her the bread. She did that shit regardless, and I'm like, what the fuck?
All you had to do was talk to me.
Exactly, that's the point. Come talk to me about it. If you need extra this, extra that. I'm paying for school. See, the kids went to Catholic school when they was kids. Still giving her bread, doing this, doing that other with the kids. I'm sorry, and she still took
But
the
when I-
child
when I
support,
tell
man.
you
She
it's-
just needed that income, basically. That's all that was, man.
The society padded thing, you know
Yep,
what I mean?
exactly.
So, with that being said, you
Yeah.
know, if you out there, there's a lot of fathers that deserve to be on the shit. They ain't being shit for their kids.
Yes,
Take
that's
them-
the main.
take them
That's the
motherfuckers.
I
main.
mean, that's the ones
that's-
who are not on
exactly.
child support who are getting away with the shit.
Oh,
Yeah.
definitely.
You know what I'm saying?
Definitely,
People,
man.
you know, the guys that got
Definitely.
good jobs and shit. You know, we
Yes.
out there paying $1,000, $2,000. You know,
Yep.
you saying you paying $2,000. You know, I pay like $1,000. You know what I mean, for one child.
Yep.
You know what I mean? Like you were saying before, I was picking my child up every single weekend.
Exactly,
every
man.
single weekend, take it to the movie, spend
Yeah.
this and that on it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And then still paying child support.
Exactly.
And then what they want to do, they want to go and get an increase.
That-
They want to go and get an increase. Every 2 years when that modification
Keyword,
come out,
modification.
they want to get a modification.
So,
And then that makes you like, damn, shit. That makes you want to do less.
Yep.
You know, that's just the truth of the matter.
yeah, and it's hard to do when you know, because you love your kids.
Yeah, man.
But with that being said, you know, just fellas, take care of your kids. Child support is one of those things that, I mean, it's gonna
It's a hinder,
happen.
man. It's a hinder in our community, man.
Yeah,
Especially us,
it,
man.
It is. It's
Good fathers, good black fathers. It's a hinder, man.
It probably happened
You know
to
what I'm saying?
white
Period.
fathers and Mexican fathers.
Yeah, true enough, but still.
Stop.
All right, we're gonna wrap this up.
All right.
I'm Director Larry Green. This is my cameo.
Oh boy.
Maybe I'll show up in the future and shit.
No, we good.
Nah, we good. Get him out of here.
We good,
Good job,
bro.
man. Okay, but
One and done. Have a good day.
That's it. Race going up.
Talking shit with the fellas.
Talking
See?
with the fellas, baby.
See shawty throw a smile, I ain't gotta talk. Even though I'm up for conversation, good food, good kush for the meditation. Yeah, I can really get to know you, and I ain't gotta know nothing about the old you.